Hi, my name is Bill Greenwood from Away We Go Postal Mailing and Shipping Center, and today we'll be showing you how to package a oddly shaped, delicate item. The purpose of this video is to show our customers, or show you, the shipper, how to properly package an item in order to have it shipped and delivered to its destination safely and securely. The first thing you want to do is actually get a few utensils. You'll need some bubble wrap, packing peanuts, tape, a box cutter, and a tape measure. Now, before we can actually find the box to put the item in, we would actually need to measure the item. Now, measurements are based on length, width, and height. So we take our width here, our length, which would be 19 inches, our height would be 16 inches, and our width 9 inches. With these measurements, we're able to figure out what size box we would want. Now, to ship an item like this, it's a little bit more difficult. These measurements, you would then decide that you would need to protect the item first. So the first thing we want to do is actually wrap the item. Okay? So we take our bubble wrap and we just simply secure the item. Now, this LED monitor is very delicate as far as the face. So we utilize the bubble wrap for shock absorbance. You know, just wrap it around a couple times, and you take a piece of tape, hold it in place. With that, we have a nicely protected monitor that can withstand a little bit of shock. Then we now get a box. Now, as I stated, this is an oddly shaped item, and we don't normally have boxes that are particularly designed for this specific item. Now, we know, yes, the box that you got the monitor in came perfectly designed for it. You're going into your local mailing and shipping center and purchasing a box to ship this item. Okay? So you want to take a couple things into account. You have to take into account the packing material that you'll be using to protect your item and the size of your item before you purchase your box. Now, based on this, we've decided to go with the standard 26-18-13. It's a pretty decent size box, which will allow us now to put enough packing material inside of it to protect our monitor. So let's move this monitor for 1 second. And now we will construct the box. By creating the base, we now tie it. We'll do one piece of tape down the center of the box to tie the two flaps together. We then take another piece of tape for the ends. Now, mind you, you put half the tape on the end of the box. The other half, let it hang so we can fold it over. Okay? And again, same routine. Half on, half off, and let it hang. Okay? As you can see, the box is secured. The purpose of this is to tie the box where the tape in the center holds the two flaps together. The tape on the end secures the tape in the center so that there is extra durability. Now, some people get a little nervous. You might want to take another piece of tape. Let me show you. take another piece of tape, if you feel your item is too heavy for the box, and place it on the first half of the box, on the first half of the tape, and on the second half. Then we'll take another piece of tape and do it on the other flap. The purpose of this is to utilize it as a binding material to bind the original piece of center tape to hold the flaps together in the event the item is too heavy for your box, which sometimes customers usually do. Okay, so now we've put the base of our box together. Our next step is our packing material, our packing peanuts. Again, you pour a few in. Don't pour the whole bag, just a few. What we want to do is build up at least 1 to 2 inches of separation from the base of the box to your item. You will then now take your monitor. Place your monitor in the box firmly and securely. The idea of this is to allow yourself at least, let's fix this back, at least 1 to 2 inches of separation space on all sides of the item and the box. So we put 1 inch to 2 inches worth of packing peanuts on the bottom. We've bubble wrapped the LED monitor, and now we've placed it in the center of the box, allowing enough room inside the box so that the item can be properly fit. We then take the rest of our packing peanuts and just pour it generously right on. In this case, this item would need an extra bag of peanuts. So, conveniently, I have another one. Let's open this up and pour it in. Okay, so now we've poured it in. Our packing peanuts, as you can see, we didn't have to use the whole bag, but you know, it is what it is. Now, our packing peanuts are in, but the problem is, as you can see, we got a lot of box left. Here's the trick. Shipping is based on size, weight, and distance. So we always want to reduce the size of our box to an exact fit without losing the protection of our item. Now the trick comes in. Your box cutter. The key to your box cutter. Now, simply, a corrugated cardboard box is just used as a shipping tool, but it's still cardboard. So people, don't get nervous. Take your razor and simply score a straight line. You want to find the top of your box. Some people might want to use a ruler, a marker, whatever to get a straight line. I've been doing this kind of for some time now, so I'm kind of good at this. You take your razor and you score the inside. Usually these are single wall corrugated boxes, so you don't want to go too much. You don't want to cut through the box. You just want to mark the edges so that the box actually gets scored on the inside. And you follow it all the way, all 4 sides. Just move the packing peanuts out the way. All 4 sides, you want to score it. We just want to score it on all 4 sides. Now remember, we're not cutting through the box. We're just scoring the inside wall for a break. Now, at the point of your scoring, we want to just cut through the edges. Cut through the edges. Cut through the edges. We've now cut the edges of the box. As you can see. Now we fold over, fold over the ends. On the inside, you fold over, fold it over, fold it over, and voila, we have a perfectly fit box for our oddly shaped item. And last but not least, tape. Tape your item. Tape the center, you tape the ends. Press down. And don't be afraid to press down. We want the item to push up. Because if it's pushing up, it means that the peanuts and the bubble wrap are actually doing what they're supposed to do. They're creating an immediate separation between the item and the box. Just press down on the tape, and here you go. Your perfectly shaped, secure item ready for shipping. Okay? Now the idea of this is when the delivery man comes to pick this item up, he is not aware of the weight of the item. So he will be tossing your item. We've all seen the videos. You can check us out on our Facebook page, Away We Go Postal. We've put a lot of links to show the mishandling of packages. Prepare yourself correctly and package your item correctly. The sad part about it is we know how much care you've put into the item. We don't know how much care they're going to put into transporting your item. Be on the safe side. You always want to keep at least 1 to 2 inches of separation on all sides. Top, bottom, side of your item in order for it to be shipped correctly. Remember, if you have to file a claim with FedEx or UPS or the US Postal, properly packaged items is the major concern. Alright? Hope this video helps. Until then, this is Bill from Away We Go Postal saying, have a safe one.